Welcome to our video today, where we explore the intriguing world of the dark empath. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is generally regarded as a positive trait. However, there is a darker side to empathy that often goes unnoticed. The dark empath. Today, we will delve into the 6 signs that may indicate someone is a dark empath, the most dangerous personality type. So, let's begin. Number 1. Manipulative charisma. The first sign of a dark empath is their manipulative charisma. Dark empaths possess an uncanny ability to charm and manipulate others for their personal gain. They excel at influencing people's emotions and thoughts to suit their own agenda. With their captivating charm, they create an aura of trust and reliability, making it easier for them to exploit and control individuals who come under their influence. Dark empaths are masterful actors, able to adapt their personality and behavior to fit any given situation. Their charismatic facade often makes it difficult for others to discern their true intentions, as they strategically present themselves as benevolent and caring individuals, all the while orchestrating their manipulative schemes behind the scenes. One example of manipulative charisma in a dark empath is a cult leader who uses their charm and charisma to gain followers and exert control over their lives. They may present themselves as enlightened individuals capable of providing spiritual guidance, while manipulating their followers into unquestioning loyalty and obedience. Number 2. Intense observation. Dark empaths have an insatiable curiosity about others. They observe people closely, studying their behavior, vulnerabilities, and weaknesses. Their acute observation skills allow them to discern patterns, anticipate reactions, and exploit emotional triggers. By carefully analyzing their targets, they gain an intimate understanding of their deepest desires, fears, and insecurities, which they skillfully leverage to manipulate and control them. Dark empaths meticulously study body language, facial expressions, and verbal cues, enabling them to respond in ways that elicit the desired emotional response. Their ability to decode human behavior and exploit vulnerabilities gives them a distinct advantage in manipulating others to serve their own purposes. A dark empath who exhibits intense observation could be a con artist who carefully studies their targets, observing their habits, vulnerabilities, and financial situation. Armed with this knowledge, they manipulate their victims into falling for their scams, using their understanding of human behavior to exploit their target's trust and extract money or valuables from them. Number 3. Emotional vampirism. Dark empaths possess a sinister ability known as emotional vampirism. They feed off the emotions of others, like parasitic creatures draining their victims' life force. Dark empaths thrive on the pain and suffering they can elicit from those around them. They derive a sick pleasure from instigating and intensifying negative emotions, reveling in the resulting chaos. By skillfully manipulating the emotional landscape, they create a toxic environment that keeps their victims under their control. Dark empaths possess an uncanny ability to extract and utilize negative emotions, such as fear, anger, and despair, for their own personal satisfaction. They derive a sense of power and control from their victims' emotional turmoil, leaving them drained and emotionally scarred. An emotional abuser who constantly puts down their partner, causing them emotional distress and sapping their energy, exhibits emotional vampirism. They derive a sense of power and control from the pain they inflict, manipulating their partner's emotions to keep them emotionally dependent and under their control. Number 4. Toxic relationships. Dark empaths struggle to maintain healthy and meaningful relationships. Their toxic behavior, emotional manipulation, and disregard for others' well-being often result in a trail of broken relationships. They view relationships as opportunities for exploitation, rather than genuine connections. Dark empaths exploit the vulnerabilities and weaknesses of others, using emotional manipulation as a means to control and dominate. They exhibit a pattern of using and discarding people once they have served their purpose. Their lack of empathy and emotional detachment make it challenging for them to form deep, authentic bonds with others, resulting in a cycle of shattered relationships and betrayed trust. A dark empath who engages in toxic relationships could be a narcissistic partner who constantly belittles and manipulates their significant other. They may use emotional manipulation, gaslighting, and guilt-tripping to maintain control over their partner, isolating them from friends and family, and causing significant harm to their mental and emotional well-being. Number 5. Narcissistic tendencies. Dark empaths exhibit narcissistic tendencies as they are excessively self-focused and lack genuine empathy. They have an inflated sense of self-importance and a deep need for admiration and validation. Dark empaths believe they are superior to others and deserve special treatment. They constantly seek attention and adoration, often resorting to manipulative tactics to achieve their goals. Their obsession with maintaining a flawless image leads them to engage in grandiose displays and exploit others for personal gain. Dark empaths view others as mere tools to fulfill their own desires and ambitions, displaying a severe lack of empathy and genuine concern for the well-being of those around them. A corporate executive who consistently takes credit for their subordinates' work, seeking constant praise and admiration, displays narcissistic tendencies. They prioritize their own image and success above all else, using manipulation and exploitation to advance their own career, while disregarding the contributions and well-being of others. Number 6. Cruelty and sadism. Finally, the most alarming sign of a dark empath is their capacity for cruelty and sadism. Dark empaths derive pleasure from inflicting pain and suffering on others, both mentally and physically. They take delight in the anguish and distress they can cause, reveling in the control and power they exert over their victims. Their lack of remorse for their actions enables them to carry out acts of cruelty without hesitation or guilt. Dark empaths find satisfaction in witnessing the devastation they leave in their wake, as they manipulate, deceive, and exploit with a callous disregard for the consequences. Their sadistic nature is a chilling testament to the dangerous depths of their personality. A serial killer who derives pleasure from inflicting pain and suffering on their victims showcases the darkest aspect of a dark empath. They engage in acts of extreme cruelty and sadism, enjoying the power and control they exert over their victims' lives, and reveling in the fear and torment they cause. The dark empath possesses a dangerous blend of empathy and malevolence. Their ability to manipulate emotions, exploit vulnerabilities, and inflict harm makes them a force to be reckoned with. Recognizing these 6 signs can help protect you from falling victim to their treacherous ways. As always, the information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. Please note that these examples are extreme and do not represent the majority of individuals who exhibit empathetic traits. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. See you in the next video. Take care.